Hello, my name is Luke, and I'm gonna break down the Charged Up presented by Haas teaser today. So just a little preface. I want to start off by saying these are just my ideas of what my take is on the Charged Up, my reaction to it. Not to say my ideas are correct, not to say that there's a bunch of other theories out there of what the game will be. Um, plus, just to say it now, the teaser does not mean anything for the game. As we know from past years, especially last year, we had no idea how the teaser could correlate to the actual game. Obviously, there's still going to be speculation and teasers, and that's what I'm doing today. But this is just my take on what I see from the teaser and how I think it may correlate to the game. I think first off, when we get into this teaser, the first thing that I noticed was that there's captions that it says high pitch tone radio frequency. Same thing with the chapters. It tells you everything first wants you to look for, which makes it more accessible, but also tells you exactly what you should be looking for in each chapter, which helps you break it down even further. So the first thing we see is the sunset and a little city with lights coming down. Notice since it's called charged up, that the lights are coming down, it's charging down. So I think this kind of ties into this could be the autumn period where it starts with some sort of like energy goal where maybe you can't see, like the 2019 game where there's the sandstorm period in which you can't see, or some sort of element that correlates to the autumn period. Kind of correlates to the charged up through a new sustainable means instead of electricity. They're trying to correlate it to wind power. Notice that they're still spinning during this period. There's also solar power right here, if you notice. Next up, we see orbs appear. So there's a few conspiracies with the orb. The most prominent is it's the game piece. I personally do not take that stance for a few reasons, but I'll give you my reasons once we go a little bit further. So I'll pause it right here just to talk about it. A lot of people are thinking the game piece is confirmed like a ball, and I'm saying the complete opposite. I think it is actually not going to be a ball for a few reasons. I think it's not going to be a ball primarily because they've never given away the game piece. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure in the past at least 5 years they have never announced the game piece in a video. So I'd be very surprised if they just gave away the game piece in a teaser. Additionally, the past 4 years, sorry, past 3 years have been a ball game. So based on past trends with first, it's most likely to be a pick and place game just off of what the history of first has done. And I'd be very surprised if they just did 4 consecutive years of ball games. Because it's very redundant, and I mean, we've seen teams like 254 and 1690 basically master how to play a ball game, so it'd be nice for a little switch up. um, Additionally, I think the balls signify robots rather than game pieces, because in one of the chapters it actually says the orbs are racing, and I'd be very surprised if a game element was supposed to race. See, it says a glowing, no, on this one, sorry, a glowing yellow and purple orb race across the bridge. And what races? A robot. I couldn't really see how a game piece could race, but I mean, you could tell me in the comments below. So the two orbs are again racing through the cave. We see a little glimpse onto the first city, which may be a little teaser. Some are theorizing that this is a game element in the middle of the field, that maybe you place pieces into it, or you store elements in there somehow, and you have to like charge that up to get sustainable energy of some sort. There's also conspiracies that I mean, there's water here, so hey, there's water and there's a bridge, so I'm not gonna say it, but we all know what I'm thinking. I think it's a water game, but I mean, we all want it, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna point what I see, and I see water. So the next thing is actually them crossing the bridge, and this could be a potential nod to an end game where there's a drawbridge that needs to come down of some sort, or even the start where a bridge needs to you need to cross a bridge to start of some sorts, even on the field an element. We also see there's mountainous terrain, and this could be a potential nerf to swerve drive because it's been pretty predominant these past few years and pretty like pretty dominating throughout the Houston Championship. We just saw swerve after swerve after swerve drive just dominating defense. So this could potentially try to nerf swerve drive in the sense that there's terrain elements that may affect the swerve drive capability. And then finally, this is the large building that we saw at this at the um, far out shot of the first city, and we see it's obviously the tallest building. It's rectangular, so it's kind of a maybe there's slots that we need to put pieces into it to charge it up, similar to the 2019 rocket where you had to place all your elements onto it. The last scene we just I think my concluding thoughts are this was an amazing teaser. I was really happy with how First did this teaser from just like teasing the game and getting you excited, because I think that's what the teaser is meant to do. It's just meant to get you excited. And based on last year, I wasn't really excited when I watched it. I guess I was excited for the episodes following it, but I would say this is way more exciting to first students just to watch it and get a little snippet before the season. But I'm happy with what First did with this teaser. And we're all super excited to see what's happening January 7th for the kickoff. So that's all I have for my breakdown of the Charged Up presented by Haas teaser. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. And thanks for watching. Peace.